All right, boys. Our analytics show that most of you watching are from New York City and New Jersey. The bro presidents just got their real estate licenses. And if you're in New York or New Jersey and you want the bro presidents to be your agent, please call or text 516 410 4016. Now let's get into the video. I know I've been the moderator a lot in these videos, but this one has to be mine. God, I love these. It's the only way I can consume 1 million calories in one day. You know, I can't do numbers less than a million.
Comment a balloon emoji in the comments if you think Donald is bigger than Barney the purple dinosaur.
Why is that even up for debate? Anyway, like and subscribe. Get ready for Donald's stupid chocolate bar takes.
What's wrong, Obama? Is your ego shattered? Are you really that upset I'm the one ranking chocolate and not you?
Chocolate is smooth, Donald. That's why it's called smooth chocolate. And you're very round.
Speaking of round, let's talk about Mounds. That's the one without Michelle's left nut in it. Sorry, Obama.
These are Michelle's nuts?
Oh, Joe, you ass squeefer.
No. I mean, I thought Michelle made her own nuts.
Makes her own nuts? I have no idea how a nut is made.
No idea how Michelle has a pair of nuts either.
How do you make a nut? Do you think Michelle knows?
Enough. I'm just gonna throw these into trash tier since one, Almond Joy is better, and two, both of these coconut chocolate bars suck.
There's fruit in it, so I agree. Not a real chocolate bar.
Well, I
think
think
Joe?
the coconut shreds are very delicious, but I do like the cute little almond in the Almond Joys. I'd go D tier.
Okay, then it's settled. Mounds is going into the bellows of dumpster fire. Next, I want to see what you guys think of Milky Way bars.
The Milky Way bar? Dude, I can even sympathize with you for stuffing yourself with 1 million calories worth of Milky Way bars. These things are so delicious, it's like a creamy rush of sweet chocolate and all the fixins into one bite.
This chocolate bar has been forgotten, I feel like, but why the hell did that even happen? It's so delicious and always has been. I need to get hold of these Gen X and Gen Z Pokemon and force feed them
Super
mini
Bowl
Milky
commercials
Ways.
even had Milky Way commercials, I think. Anyway, these are clearly the best chocolate bars if you want to use the median favorite chocolate bar. There's something for everyone in this bar.
These are going S tier, no question.
Woohoo.
Okay, that was actually a decent pick. Since when is Donald on point with these ever?
You are so fucking salty, Obama. What do you think
This
about
shit
100 grand
should be
bars?
called inflation bars instead because it's inflated with air. And if that's 100 grand, then inflation must be really bad because I feel like 10 cents eating these.
Yeah, I too feel like less than a gumball after I eat these for some reason. Something about it just makes me feel like a weirdo when I'm done.
Have you all lost your minds? It's just the name of the bar. Why would you hate the term 100 grand?
We don't hate the term "you dense milkshake." We just know false advertising when we see it.
Listen, these Rice Krispies are elite, and it's a very great consistency. Quite a nice pull. Quit fucking hating.
Love how you defend the fattest, richest candy bar on this list, Trump.
Okay, settle down, Urkel. I'm going to throw this one into C tier for you guys. What do you guys think about Twix bars?
That cookie crunch is incredible.
Crusty nut tasting candy bar.
Whoa, now.
Oh, Lord, what the fuck was
Did
that?
you just say crusty nut?
Yeah, that's not what's in the 100 grand bars.
No, Joe, and if you haven't noticed, we're done with 100 grand bars. We're ranking Twix bars now, you dementia-ridden fuck.
Seriously, Joe, you're like 1,000 years behind us every time.
My schmognative ability or whatever isn't the best. Give me a break. Kind of like a Twix bar. I like this candy bar because it's black and would vote for me.
Would vote for me is what you meant to say, bitch.
Enough of that, although Joe does have a point. It's good to give people a break. The cookie crunch, caramel, and smooth and dense on the bar make it a very enjoyable scarfing experience. I'm going to have to put Twix bars into A tier. Any complaints?
Nope. This chocolate bar would definitely vote for me, though.
In your dreams, Obama. I'd rank it in S tier, but I'm okay with a solid A tier.
Great. No objections. What do we think about Snickers bars?
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Weenie.
Come on, Joe. That's not fair. He can't change the fact he's allergic to peanuts, just like he can't change the color of his...
Whoa, now. I'm going to step in and save you before you say something out of pocket.
Good save, Obama. Snickers really piss me off. The commercials made me believe if I eat just one bite of these Snickers bars, that all my problems would go away.
Joe, after 25 years of anger management, I am proud to say that a Snickers bar relieves more stress than anger management classes.
Yeah, like I said, I can't really speak
Will I
on
ever
this one.
find true happiness?
Not here, Joe. You pansy. Gonna throw Snickers into trash tier. I think it's the most overrated chocolate bar that exists. Next up, what do we think about KitKats?
I was thinking you'd never ask, this is the best chocolate bar, which is funny because it's a very simple mixture of chocolate and wafers.
Can't nobody argue with that. The Kit Kat slaps all the time, in any situation. I remember one night for dinner last winter, I ate 5 Kit Kat bars with my dinner, and it didn't ruin a damn thing. I even was able to pop a boner after.
Way too much info, Biden. There ain't no way in hell that's a true story. I'm convinced Jill hasn't gotten any since 1929.
She's had Kit Kats every year since then. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Ignorance is bliss. Going S tier with these Kit Kats. Okay, now what do we think about Butterfingers?
I'm allergic, remember?
Shut the fuck up, you nerd. Your peanut allergy is starting to piss me off.
That's so sad. You'll never experience a solid Butterfinger. This chocolate bar tastes the best with ice cream, so, I can't go lower than A tier. Fuck it, I gotta go S tier. It's so deliciously crunchy, creamy,
Yes, but I
and
feel
nutty.
it lacks a little something. Doesn't have the girth nor the stuffing required to really give it that fat boy chocolate feel. Wait a minute. Let me add a no homo onto that because that sounded pretty gay. This is a tough one, but I'm going B tier.
Just because I said I wouldn't go above A tier. You fucking sausage.
Calm down, Patty Pimblett. I got one asthmatic nerd over here who can't eat these, and then an 81-year-old man whose teeth would break if he smelled this thing the wrong way. Point is, I'm doing the best I can with the artists I was given. Okay, next up, how do we feel about Three Musketeers?
I can definitely speak on this one with my asthmatic ass. The Three Musketeers movie was pretty terrible, was not really a fan, but the chocolate bar is amazing. Apparently, these are stuffed with nougat, but they taste nothing like the nougat in other candy bars. Overall, this shit tastes
There's marshmallow
saucy.
added to it. That's
S-tier
why
from me.
Obama.
No, there isn't. It's just whipped nougat, you assholes.
Wait, really? Let me Google it. Oh, wow. They do use whipped nougat. Wait a minute. Does that mean yes? In the ingredients, they list egg whites. I'm fucking repulsed. Now I have to change my ranking to trash tier.
Are you allergic to protein too, Obama?
You really are an asthmatic bitch. This thing is S tier. I'm not froggy about a little egg whites, and you shouldn't be either.
Egg whites are much like a certain substance you swallow every day that Michelle makes on her special stove, the Nutbuster 6000. We'll spare the audience from saying the name of the fluid, but it rhymes with the word bum.
What is this? The roast of Obama.
No, it's the roast of Obama.
You guys must have a lot of nutsack on your mind because you've been on my nuts this whole tier list.
If we did, I'm sure you would be much more open to conversation, Obama. But instead, we're going to discuss crunch bars next. Gotta go S tier. S tier for the Musketeers.
These aren't S tier, but they're close to the top.
Unpopular take, it's called the Crunch Bar because the chocolate itself is crunchy, not because of the Rice Krispies inside.
Oh my God, Obama, what did they do to you in the White House?
Is that true?
If I stay here for another 5 minutes, I'm going to lose enough brain cells to power the brain of a large horse.
That sounds like a huge advancement in scientific achievement.
Crunch bars are fire. I'd go S tier, but that's just because I'm not a big fan of chocolate bars with filling. It's like mostly filling that you're eating when you eat those, and my teeth feel instantly butt-fucked after.
Watch your choice of words, Obama.
Fuck you.
I'm going to throw these into C tier. They don't taste like much, and the big crunch bar is never actually big enough. I'm always left wanting more after I eat these for some reason.
B tier for crunch bars. Next, how do we feel about Toblerone?
They don't even make them in Switzerland anymore since 2022. I really haven't noticed a difference in the taste, though.
Slaps so hard, but it's so bad for your teeth that I can't go higher than B tier.
Valid point, especially the ones with the extra nougat and stuff. When I take a bite, the nougat, caramel, or whatever sticky substance always cements the nuts or fruit inside my teeth. If my dentist caught me eating these, he would probably provide me with a free cleaning just to stop the negligence.
Damn, bro. That's a good dentist right there.
Bet he'll give you a little fluoride treatment, too, eh?
If those are the analogies you use for sex, then I would be scared to watch you flirt.
Let me see if Melania will help me film my next video called How to Pick Up Latina Women With or Without a Border Wall.
Yeah, well, getting back to the topic, Toblerone bars are amazing. I especially like the fruit and nut mix. It's also one of the only chocolate bars that is over 2,000 calories per bar. So you know my brolic ass loves eating these. Going into S tier, it's bulking season, bye-bye.
You ever try skipping bulking season for a change?
Nah, baby, that was lightweight. Okay, next up, how do we feel about Rolos?
Okay. These are some of the best candies out there. One little Rolo will fill you up and give you so much chocolate caramel flavor.
True, they are very economical, but I disagree with the sustenance part. I can never stop eating these. The pieces are so fucking tiny.
That caramel is gas, bro. One Rolo, and I instantly feel the
They're
craving
so
go away.
small.
I really like the ratio of chocolate to caramel, too.
God help the motherfuckers who brought these to school. You cantry and
Guys,
hide them,
it's like 3
but as soon
millimeters
as I see
wide.
that brown cylinder, I'm asking you for a piece. And then another piece, and
This
another,
is candy for
and another.
chipmunks.
Can't you speak from a place of normal body weight for once?
You know what? Facts, bro. Although the Rolo package won't even provide the calories to lift a 5-pound box over my head, I'm gonna throw these into S tier.
You fat
You just
fuck.
can't please people, I tell you. Okay, what do we think about York bars?
Peppermint candy.
Yeah, this ain't
Whack.
for me.
Very American packaging, though. Kind of reminds me of the
It's
Yankees.
basically tin foil. Shut the
Feel
fuck up.
stronger than you are, Joe.
Come on, it really is just aluminum foil, bro.
Okay, fuck me then, I guess.
So the chocolate bar itself is pretty whack, not gonna lie. Peppermint and chocolate has never been a good mix for me.
We know, bro, you a black on black type of guy.
Well, now, Joe, I thought I was the one who needed saving from racist comments. What's wrong with peppermint and chocolate? The chocolate takes the edge off the peppermint, so it doesn't have that toothpaste effect.
Oh yeah, the toothpaste effect is nasty, but I'll agree it doesn't have that effect. For me, York bars could go C tier or D tier, but I'm leaning heavy on the D tier side.
This is so much better than brushing my teeth, so I'm going to go S tier.
Sorry, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties due to Obama being an asthmatic, peanut allergic pussy and Joe's Android brain needing an Apple Genius Bar employee to fix. We can table this chocolate bar discussion for another day. Let me just throw York bars into D tier and call the Joe Biden repairman.
It's all going downhill from here.
Good night, folks. Love you.
Beep boop.